have a wee look at simple interest. Interest is a bad thing if you owe money, and it's a good thing if you've got money. Okay, so this is the good interest. This is the interest that makes us money rather than costs us money. So we've got a bank account and we have invested £550 and we get 4.1% per annum. And what I want to know is how much interest will I get after a year? So after a year, per annum means in a year I get 4.1%. So I want to find 4.1% of £550. No different from any other percentage questions we've looked at. It's not a trick question. It's not different now because it's interest. Percent still means out of 100. So we're still doing 4.1 divided by 100 times 550. A bit trickier this one to do without a calculator. It's always possible. We're starting to look at ones now. Now it's easier to use a calculator. So 4.1 divided by 100 times 550 is £22.55. So if we're leaving our money in the bank for a year, we earn £22.55. This is where the idea of if you've got money you can make money comes from, although you won't get many bank accounts right now that will give you 4.1% interest. Try the next one then. Thank you. Right, we want to calculate the simple interest when £1,600 is invested for 7 months, a rate of 5.3% per annum. So that means we get 5.3% each year, but we're only leaving it in for 7 months. Okay, so let's start by finding 5.3% of 1,600. 5.3% means 5.3 out of 100. 5.3 divided by 100 times 1600. That's £84.80, but that would be per annum or per year, which is for 12 months. I'm only leaving this money in for 7 months. Now what some bank accounts do is they'll reduce your interest rate if you take it out before a set amount. They might say that you can get this interest rate if you leave it in for X amount of time. But what we're just going to do with simple interest is with simple interest we just assume that's how much we get for 12 months and it's proportional to what we would get for 7 months. So I want to find out how much I would get for 1 month. That's how much I would get for 12 months. Divide it by 12 to find out how much I would get for 1 month. 7.066667. And I want to times that by 7. I'm just going to use the answer that's on my calculator already just to make it more accurate. If you did round it wouldn't matter. £49.47. If we'd had that rounded, if we'd made that £7.07 and rounded it there, times it by 7, you get £49.49. So we'll just change it slightly. Whatever answer you used here, as long as you use that same answer, you'd still get full credit for it. Okay, let's try the last one then. Computer, come on. No, maybe we won't be trying the last one. Oh, there we go. So number 3, how much money will you have in the bank after 4 months if you invest £680 at 2.6% per annum? Right, so let's start by finding 2.6% of £680. So 2.6 divided by 100 times 680. That comes out at £17.68. That is for 12 months. You want to know how much it is for 4 months? which is a third of a year, so you can just divide it by 3. I'm not going to divide it by 3. I'm going to always take it back down to 1 month. So I'm going to divide it by 12 to get 1 month, times it by 4 to get 4 months. The reason I do that is that always works. If you can see other ways of doing it, that's absolutely fine. But I'll always do it a way that will always work. So that's £5.89 rounded to 2 decimal places. Okay, I think that's the last one. Let's just check. Yep, there's some extra ones there you can try if you want to, but you better try the ones in your booklet. Okay, they're the ones I'll be going over at Zoom time. Any problems as ever, please get in touch.